Okay, so you'll have some problems. This is just an example. So it'll give you the question, some information. Here's the information. And you'll need to provide an adjacency matrix. We're going to do those in Excel. And then a graph. And then the solution. Okay, so 3 things for each problem. The easiest way to create the adjacency matrix is to go up here to your, I don't know what tab you're in, but if you go to Insert, you can just import an image of an Excel spreadsheet. So what it'll do is it'll open it on the desktop, so new spreadsheet. Okay, you click Edit, get to that little arrow there. Okay, and then here what I do, I label the object names across the top. So I'm going to use the tab key going across the cross. So A tab, B, C, D, E, F. And then I should have left that first one blank, so there. And then to go down fast, use the Enter key. So A, B, C, D, E, F. And then in these squares, if the information originally said cannot be with, so here between A and B, so between A and B, I'll put a 1 in to indicate there should be an edge there. And it also says between A and C. So complete it that way. And then if you hit Save, it'll take a picture of this and paste it into your note book. Okay. So save, and I close, and it'll have updated it here. I already did this, so I'm going to delete that one, close. Okay. Okay, so there's my spreadsheet. Now the other thing I need is the dual graph. So to do that, we're going to insert a file printout. So what you want to do is open Word on the desktop. And then, here, I'll start over so you can see this, delete. Insert, and for shapes, choose a new drawing canvas. That'll give you a box to put all your objects in. And then you'll want the vertices labeled. So I'm going to choose draw a text box, okay? And then we'll just go A, B, C, D, etc. Spread them out sort of in a circular motion, or you won't be able to see the lines as easily. Okay, so where's my text? Okay, so these little handlebars, I'm just moving them around so I can see the lines between them. So if you don't like where one of them is placed, yeah, here, see, I just drag them around. Okay, so I feel pretty good about that. So that's my objects, and then using either the adjacency matrix that you made or the original information, we need to draw in the edges. So here it says A can't be with B or C. So I need an edge. So I'm going to go back to Insert here. And this time for shapes, I'm going to choose the line. And just put a line in between the ones it says it can't be with. Just keep grabbing it from recently used is the easy way to do it. So A to B, A to C. Okay, so I drew in all my lines. Again, the faster way to do that is from shapes to just grab the one and then you'll be able to put it in. So this is my dual graph, and now we just need the solution. So the reason I chose those little texts is because I can color them. So here again, our friend the bucket. I make that guy orange. So this guy can't be orange, and that guy can't be orange. You'll have to fiddle around with these. These other guys right now could be orange. I cannot, if there's an edge between them, they cannot be the same color. So you're going to have to fiddle with this for a while to figure out your solution. And along the way, you'll develop some ideas. Here, I think that this guy's probably safe to be orange, so I'll bucket him in orange. This guy would have to be a different color than those two, so maybe I'll make him red. To change the color of your little boxes, you click inside the box and then just go up here to the bucket. This guy can't be red because there's a red square right there, so I'm going to have to go to another color, blue. Okay, this guy can't be blue or red, but it looks like he can still be orange. So I'm checking my edges each time, and we're trying to keep the number of colors as small as possible. That one was that one. And then this guy could be red. It's not connected to the red guy. Okay, red. So again, just click on the squares there to get that pattern. And then for writing up the solution, you should provide the groups. So I'm saying for mine, and I can write this over here, once I have this done, over here, so it says File Printout. That document's on my desktop. It's called New Microsoft. I didn't give it a name yet. Okay, so give it a second. I'm choosing Insert Print because then it'll write it right in there. Here it is. Okay. So New Microsoft, and it drew the picture. I don't need that much space for this guy, so I'll shorten that up some. Even some more. Whoops, too short. Okay, there. It should at least be eligible to read it. And then I've got the thing there, and now I'm just going to write my solution. I've got space in here. There we go. So my groups are, these little text boxes can show up anywhere on your page, basically. And you can make them longer or shorter. So solution, my first group that can be together is, and I can tell by the colors, A, D, and E. And then I can have my second group, group 2, C and F. So it makes it pretty easy to spot what your solutions are. And then B gets to be all by himself. You could have a different solution. It is still correct as long as you do not put anything that's incompatible in the same tank. Okay, and now I am done with that problem. I've got the adjacency matrix, the graph, and the solution.